Maybe. Let me do this because it makes me feel better. You, hey, greetings and salutations.
Hello, everybody. I'm Flippin Mike, and we're shooting the breeze with Big Brother. How's everyone doing on this glorious day today? Robert Ride Along here is messaging me, sent me a picture of a prosthetic leg that was up for sale. Said I should probably sell mine, but mine don't look like the ones that he's had got a picture of or the listing of on here.
Showing you the fleshy ones?
No, it's just, they're like mine, but in a lot better shape.
These things feel weird, man. Like I said, I got a buddy that's got a prosthetic arm, and I've felt it before, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's quite weird. It is.
Like touching a doll arm almost.
Yeah, they're strange. Mine's carbon fiber, so it's got a little different of a feel. This is carbon fiber.
I thought you said yours was titanium.
It's titanium shaft. The rod's titanium, or they normally are. I don't know what this one is.
Well, Christ, man, the price of titanium's starting to go through the roof. You might want to step back.
Yeah. Well, it's just these lower pieces are all titanium. This right here is all carbon fiber. Let me see if I can get the right angle.
Well,
we got a car hood on the inside.
You're comfortable talking about it, are you? I mean, because I don't want to talk about it if you're not comfortable.
Oh no, I'm comfortable talking about it. I talk about it with kids because I've picked up kids at school and they think I'm a robot, and
I've gone to school. Personally, I think it's cool. I mean, I know it's not a great thing because you have one, but because you do have one, I think it's cool. So
yeah, I think it does bring up the cool rep a little bit. That your dad's a robot. That's pretty cool.
Dad's a transformer. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the little kids. They come up and they just come talk to me and touch it. And
have you thought about a Mike Transformer name at all?
No, not really.
Maybe we should have a contest to think of your Transformer name.
Put it in the comments. Any Transformer names you got going there for Flippin Mike?
Yeah.
If it's good enough, I'll pick it out. We'll get it tattooed here. I'll go to the mall and try out one of the mall tattoo artists. They do like little tattoos in the malls around here now.
I think your wife's over there talking about crapland everywhere. Jesus Christ, I'm ashamed for people to even see my house. Seriously, I've got the world's biggest storage locker, so
I'm trying not to let that happen.
Yeah, she's trying not to let it happen, but it's
only this area.
It's only this side of the house.
On the wall.
On the wall.
Here it is. Tell you what. For those that are watching, here is a real Transformer. It's I think this is a Bandai. I think they all have to be Bandai.
I remember them guys.
It's one of the Takara ones, which means it's one of the early ones. There's these little Transformer face. I'm pretty sure he's a Decepticon. I'm not going to mess with it because the things piss me off. So, so anybody can come up with the best name for Mike for his Transformer name wins this, and I'll ship it to him free of charge.
Oh, snap.
So.
Oh, snappity snap.
Whoever gets picked for the best name gets a Transformer.
What are we making the name for?
It's got to be my Transformer name.
Just because of your legs? Like, I mean,
Yes, just because of my legs.
I didn't mean to say it. Shut up. I didn't mean it like that.
Just because you're gimpy? Huh? Gimpatron.
Damn, these things piss me off.
Hobblepot.
Man, I can't. I'm so glad I got rid of. I had a bunch of these. I got a bunch of Transformers along with a bunch of other 80s and 90s toys. Man, I made so much money. The Transformers, they went for big money. All my GI Joes went for everything I had went for big money. Yeah, I had to undo all the Transformers, take a picture of them, and then put them all back together to take a picture of them. Man, and I had like 20 or 30 of these things. It took me almost a week to get through it because, man, those things pissed me off. It's like, ah!
No, they do. We sat here with an Optimus Prime, and it wasn't even an old one. It was a 2006 or something like that. And it was ridiculous. I was like, it took me at least 20 minutes to figure out how to get this thing to open up and transform.
Ooh, I did something. Hey, yep, he's a Decepticon. I don't know what the yellow race car dude is. Probably look him up.
I said Gimpatron and Hobblebot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Check it out. I found his arms. Woohoo.
What the?
Well, there he is, all pulled out.
He is awesome. Hey,
Like,
you be quiet.
Dallas Flippin says, isn't it a G1 Transformer?
Yeah, it's a Generation 1, I think.
yeah, it probably is.
About
Most of the ones I had were G1.
Yeah, if you're coming in right now, Dallas Flippin, we're coming out for Transformer names for me. So that's why you see the Gimpatron and Hobblebot. Whoever picks the best Transformer name for me wins this Transformer.
Free of charge.
Yeah, free of charge.
You'll have to give me your address through Instagram or whatever. My Instagram name is the same as my eBay name is the same as my YouTube channel. So, Big Bro Auctions. Oh my God, this thing. Oh my God. You're gonna get it partially put together. Because I ain't
The
messing with
Flippinator.
The Flippinator.
The Flippinator. Oh, not the Magnificent there, buddy, or Magnificent.
You want to try burger and fries?
Oh, I want burger and fries, but you gotta stop and grab me a Blackie Mile too.
Damn it.
Maybe take that one with you.
She is coming with me.
Oh.
I just don't want to get your stupid cigar. I don't have my ID.
I ate all my M&Ms.
Well, Mom can give you some more M&Ms.
No, I will get one.
No, you don't have to.
I was somewhat being sarcastic. I get it for you.
Okay.
I just really don't want to.
So, welcome to the life
of
Mike over here. The
life
family.
of Mike.
Yep.
And the wife.
And the wife. The life of Mike gets ended by the wife.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I couldn't remember who it was. Whoever that's from somewhere.
Family Guy, when he's teaching the little girl how to sing, the knife of the knife, the life of the wife gets ended by the knife.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Yeah,
That thing is awesome, though.
Yeah, more than likely it is a G1. I mean, those are the expensive ones.
Yeah.
But
How you been doing, Dallas? Flipping.
I know how to
Hopefully you're
do
doing good. Hopefully sales are working for you.
Medium.
I bet he's about a $10 piece.
Yeah, it's a sweet piece. Oh, love the like button. I like it.
I mean, if he's a $5, he might be a $5 piece. That's why I got him in a box full of other $5 pieces. I don't sell $5 shit anymore. It's just too annoying. So
I sell lots of stuff
my
for
shipping is more than $5.
$5. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. I'm glad you're
Really,
hitting
my eBay sales are going through the roof. Here's two of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things I gotta ship out Monday. So this is what to do with a regional A box. You reshape it into a box you can use.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are nutcrackers. One,
that's just
2,
like
3 nutcrackers sold.
when I get low on bubble wrap, I like to use the free stuff that they send me, but I just, those poly mailers.
I've got 20 auctions going this week. Let me check in on my. Well, shit, I can do it on here. I keep forgetting I can do that. I'm gonna start doing auctions every week on eBay. It's working. It's helping me get rid of a lot of the bulk trash I got, like my 80 plus precious memories over there that are really difficult to sell. So I just throw them all up to auction for $1 each, and if they sell for $1, then I actually make money on them. So that's what I'm gonna do with that.
Yep, that's what we try to do with all of our bulk stuff that we don't want to list. That's whatnot. We just put it on auction, pretty much $1 each. Get rid of it.
Got 6 bids received. 6 out of 20. Oh shit! I'm not even what shill building is. I can tell you what shill building is.
I have no clue. I'm lost. Yes, I love
Somebody that drives the cost of an item up just to get
okay.
more of a better price.
So it's like putting a plant in an auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very much so. Yeah.
I get you. Someone just to drive it up a little bit.
Some of the people see me in the auction things, call me out for shill building. I go, no, that's not what I'm doing at all.
Yeah, like
This
I'm
is the
trying to
amount
buy
of
it.
money I'm willing to put down on this item. Let's start at this price. That's what I do.
Yep.
And then when they ask me again, I go, no, I'm out. Then. Yeah, most of my things are $1 each. I got one precious moment here that's up to $5.50. That's
Nice.
awesome. I got one up to $1.25. Yeah, 2 bids. Awesome. This is only the second day of a 7-day auction, though. So there's one for $1 here. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of foreign monies for sale. One of them is an Iraqi dinar. It has a picture of Saddam Hussein on it.
Crazy.
And some of the other bills that I'm selling are from other despots. So, yep.
That's cool.
Like Texas
Yeah, I was selling
Governor Abbott.
some of them glass pieces yesterday. I had a local lady come by and she picked up a good amount. I think like 6 pieces. I gave it to her $50. And they weren't none of the too expensive ones, but they were, about $10 a piece. So I threw in a free one because I was pushing the sale on her. She was originally going to pick up 3, and I ended up selling her a couple more. But it was terrible. As soon as she got here, it started pouring rain. So I'm standing outside this lady's truck as it's pouring rain. She's looking through them, and then as soon as she leaves, it stops raining. Immediately.
Wow.
What's going
Hello,
on?
Roman.
Yeah, yesterday,
Hello,
every time I
Darren.
do anything yesterday, I got rained on, and it would stop as soon as I was done. Man. Hello, my journey. How's
Get
everyone doing?
everybody up to speed here. We're trying to think of a Transformer name for Mike.
Yes. I got who was Hopatron or what?
Papadron. Yeah, only one entry
No.
per person, please.
Yep. Gimpatron or Hobblebot. Oh, and Dallas Flippin said the Flippinator and Micatron.
Meh.
So anyone else, we're gonna have to pick the best Transformer name for me. New Lego Warrior. Roman, you cracked me up, buddy. How's Roman and Journey doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Yeah, the Hobblebot, I know. Well, don't get rained on every day. Yes, I thought that one was kind of funny because, yeah, pretty hobbly. Ooh.
Figure out who this guy is. Fortunately, Google Lens actually helps me out with toys. Everything else I sell, it doesn't. Google Lens doesn't do dick, so.
You had to move it. Her sweater is making my forehead extra shiny.
Yeah, use a G1 for sure.
Oh, yeah, he looks like a first generation.
He's from Takara, so probably.
Well, I'm doing all right. Just waking up here in the late afternoonish, or about an hour ago. Just woke up.
He's
So
called
we had
Greg. There we go.
We had a nice little get together last night. I grilled a ton of food and didn't eat a single thing. By the time I was ready to eat, the dogs had snaked out the big pan off the oven. And they were only, it was only in jeopardy for 1 second, and they got it. As soon as the boy let them out of my bedroom, because we had company over, and normally I let them run around, but there was a younger kid who likes to grab and pull on the dog, so I figured it was best just to put him up in the room for the time being. Don't want to have no accidents,
I am doing friggin' fantastic, Journey. How about yourself?
Not just regular fantastic, but friggin' fantastic.
That's right. That's
right,
censored.
that's right. Yes.
Every time Journey comes around, I feel the need to censor myself. I know I don't always succeed, but I try.
You gotta try to keep it PG now. Or at least PG-13.
No, this show is not for kids. No. Mm-mm.
No.
I refuse.
Yeah, that's pretty high up there. Oh, but good thing.
Oh, I sure would like to find my Tylenol bottle. That's what I'd like to do. I'm in one of those moods today where everything hurts and there's nothing I can do about it. Aha. Magic.
Monster Garage. Monster Garage. How's it going, buddy?
Watching your videos there, Roman. That Jimmy Hamster thing, that thing was awesome. I've never seen that before. Shit, I would have given you $20 for it. Hey, Garbage Monster, we never see you in the videos. Oh, I've seen you once or twice, but why don't you hop on, say hi to the lovely people.
Garbage Monster.
I think he's Garbage Monster because his job.
Yeah, get that stuff listed up, Roman. I seen you got a printer, some other stuff at the garage sales recently.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Lurking in the shadows. Yep.
So the storyline that I get from Garbage Monster when I watch his stuff is he finds all these terrific things that he sells for $200 and $300, and then he goes and loses it all in the casino. He gets up for a while, and then you see the chips start to fade.
Yeah, I don't really do the gambling at the casinos. Me and Amber, we recently went to Mall of America, Minnesota, and went to the Majestic Lake down there. And yeah, I mean, I wasted it, $20, $40, $60, and I'm like, yeah, where's the food? I was like, where's the food? Send me to the food area. I'm gonna sit down, grab some food, some drinks. I do like to gamble on my video games though, but it's not real money.
Oh. So you got anything going on this week, Mike?
Well, I'd have to wait till the boss got home. She's the one who keeps track of our day to day. I'd be lost without her because that's just I've gotten comfortable having her take care of everything like that. She just says, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I go, okay, no problem. I think we are going to meet Jeff, Cheesehead Flipper, on the 29th.
It's awesome.
We also might be going to an auction with Ride-Along, Robert's Ride-Alongs.
29th, that's when Nate's going up to see Chuck.
Yep. I think they're going to be going to meet up with Cheesehead Flipper as well because it's a celebration of the Kurd's birthday. And he said there'll be cake. So
Cake's always a crowd pleaser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, reselling is gambling. Unless you're getting 99% of your stuff for free. Then that's called like winning. Cha-ching.
I went to a
look at the schedule.
I went to a 2-day doll auction. I only bought one thing. It's the first time I've ever seen a receipt that only had one item on it. First time ever. I've been doing auctions for probably 13, 14 years now. So,
was it just stuff you weren't interested in, or are they just going too high?
No. The fact is, in reality, is I have too much shit as it is. I really don't need to be buying things unless I know they're going to sell right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stick to what I know sells right now, and I'm not buying anything else.
Yep. I went to a buddy's house yesterday and grabbed a bunch of cool garage stuff, a couple weed eaters, some blowers, a chainsaw. I was helping price out some of his stuff because he was moving, and he was like, "Here, just take this stuff." Yeah, he got a Trek bicycle out of it. I was like, "That's cool." It needs a new bearing in the back, hub assembly on the Trek bicycle, but it was free. If
Right
anything,
now, what's quick and easy is anything Barbie. I thought it would die down after the movie came out, but social media is blowing that shit up, and all the sales are just picking up. I've got 10 Barbies in the back room that I have to list, which I'll probably do when the show is over. So,
oh yeah, Barbie stuff's hot right now because of the movie.
and I don't need to remind anybody that everything I sell is always vintage. Period. Minimum vintage. So, oh yeah, hey, there's a place around Indianapolis here. It's called Connor Prairie, and what it is a living museum. College kids go there to do their graduation dissertations, whatever, and it's an old 1700s lifestyle place where they do everything authentically by 1700s standard. That
Oh wow.
museum closed 2 years ago. This auction house that I go to all the time is going to auction off the shit in that museum. So I'm going to get firsthand peek at that. I'm definitely going to. I love buying the old stuff, the stuff from the 1700s. I see it more than most people do. So yeah, I, I'm going to go to that auction for sure.
No,
I'll
that
probably
sounds like pretty awesome.
drop some bread on that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially if museums closing down, man. Yeah. Yeah, but we picked up and coming from my friend's house yesterday, it was picking up
Yeah.
a free haul at his house. We came to a free curb haul. So I ended up filling the back seat of the car up even more because on the curb, free right there on our way back from that. And I got a Green Bay Packer Miller Lite flag, a Wisconsin flag, and a color Game Boy bag.
Cool.
Amber got a whole bunch of costumes, really, and that's why she was asking you what's the difference between brooch and a pin. Because we got 3 small boxes full of brooches and pins.
The easiest thing for her to do is just hold up the piece. Why is this a pin instead of a brooch? And it's all about context mostly, but it could be like a lapel pin, which have all different kinds of shapes and sizes and crap, cartoon figures on them or whatever. That's a lapel pin. The things that got the little butterfly squeezy things on the back.
Yep.
So there's actually like 3 or 4 different kinds of those clasps in the back, and they each have their own kind of name, and that's stuff you can find out there. Yeah, I know stupid shit, but I use it to my advantage sometimes. So really, I love the antiques. Antiques means money. Just skip right over all the fucking less than $100 bullshit and start selling nothing that's $100 or more. People ask how you make money quick. That's it.
Yeah.
But you got to know what you're looking at.
And that's why it takes us so long to make money, because I'm selling so much stuff at $1.
I question if you're, Garbage Monster, if you're still out there, I question if you're going to get $200 for that semi model. I wouldn't put it past maybe 120, 130 bucks, but 200 seemed kind of steep to me. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I don't know. You're just my guess.
I have not seen that one. And I know I follow the Garbage Monster. Oh. I'll just check this out.
Yeah. Woohoo! Well, I hope you get what you asked for, buddy. Of course, you're in California, right? So,
Yeah, prices might be
your
higher over there.
$200 is my $95. So,
Yeah, well, I
yeah,
might take a
yeah,
picture
but
of
the
some of my.
box, man,
Yeah, it's all sealed.
the box didn't look all that great. Oh, Florida, yeah, that's something I wouldn't admit out loud. Um, I don't know, just joking. Uh, maybe, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna check that out actually.
I wish you well with that sale. I'd be interested to know what you sell it for, because that might change how I do things too. Because I come across models all the fucking time. Excuse me, all the friggin' time.
Oh, yeah, if you only paid $15 for it, that's a freaking steal.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be interested in seeing how well you do with that. I've noticed the prices going up online stores and shit. So
Oh yeah, they get that yearly, hike. Everyone's paying more nowadays for everything.
except me.
Yeah.
Really? All right. Might be the brand then.
Yep. Yeah, I was just looking your stuff up here, and I'm gonna see if I can get my eyes on this thing. I want to check it out.
What was the brand on it? Don't make me watch your shit again. I don't think it counts as an extra view anyway. Once you do it, that's it. I'm from the '60s, so what? You guys throw vintage around like it's some accomplishment. Uh,
Big Brother is vintage.
I'm a little past vintage, honestly.
Into antique world.
Oh, monogram, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to live long enough to be antique. So I got this book here. I didn't mean to win, but it was in the lot of paper dolls that I got at the auction. But it's a reproduction of a catalog for doll stuff from 1914, Marshall Field, and it's all the uh, yeah. It just looks like an if you've ever been lucky enough to find like an old Sears catalog or something like those things, they sell really well. The older, the better.
Yeah, because the
Um,
stuff they used to be able to sell from Sears
well,
was
it's
crazy.
just the old catalog pictures and the information. These things resellers buy them because it's good reference material. Um, you get to see how the things were supposed to look like and match them up to what you got. It's it's just a whole bunch of pictures of old dolls and
That is super cool.
they came from Marshall Fields. And then there's their toys, the miniature China tea sets. I come across those fucking every auction. Can't get away from them. But those things aren't worth money anymore. They used to be worth money. They ain't now.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a hold of a couple of them Sears catalogs myself because I've seen them before and I know they got you could have bought some crazy stuff out of there back in the day.
There's some one thing that would appeal to you. I've got an old catalog from it's a brand that doesn't exist anymore, but they used to send these magazines to the auto shops. If you had your own auto shop, they'd send you these magazines, and some of them are pretty cool. I mean, yeah, some of them are just pistons and piston rings and shit from like the 1920s and 30s, and they look the same. Um, so they're kind of boring, but some of the stuff is cool. Like it'll show like the old put it on the car and test it units. Uh, I've got old school tools in my garage. I could use it on a 70 Chevy. I couldn't get near a 90 something. Old kids where you could
Build your house. That's crazy. How's it going, Robert?
Hello, Robert.
I just talked to you before the show started. I was saying about how you sent me the picture of the prosthetic leg for sale, and I should go sell some of mine. I probably should, but mine are a little more beat up. Like one of them's like got the foot ripped off of it and some other things missing. I pretty much kept them for spare parts. Nope, just got some more free stuff on the curb. This one looks more like a junk pick, though. What do they got up in here for me? Let me get a closer look. Yeah, a couple bins. That's about all I see that I would grab out of there.
Yep.
I would like to take the totes and just leave your stuff.
Good Lord, I don't need totes. Go to enough auctions and you're set for life.
Yeah, well, I have a couple totes outside right now. They were sitting on our patio forever. So we just cleared out our whole patio area, and I still have to pick up the totes.
I've got a whole, probably about 40 grain sacks. Some of them are for coffee beans, some of them's for grain, I think one or two might actually be a potato sack. But there's like 40 of them, and I've had them outside for a while now because they're sacks. But yeah, I'm not sure. I picked them all up for a ridiculously low price. I'd love to sell them all off at like $1 each. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna wind up throwing them all away.
Well, try to bring them out on a dollar auction night. See if they go.
It would cost more to ship them than it would to buy them. I have problems selling stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. But if a buyer wants it and wants to pay the $1 or $2 shipping.
No, it's going to be a minimum of $5.95. That's what I charge.
Oh, really?
That's the cheapest shipping I'll give you. $4.95 if it's medium mail. But I got news for y'all. Medium mail has gone up. I know this because I sell a lot of media.
Yeah.
I don't ship media mail anymore unless it's something super lightweight, like just a page, like an ad or something like that. But if it's any heavier, it's like a magazine. I just ship it ground advantage now, which is first class. So
yeah, I don't know that Amber's the one who takes care of all the shipping stuff and figuring all that stuff out. I'm the one to probably package it though.
Yes, you do a fine job packing. It's an interesting choice you have but hey, the shit's free, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like I will not turn down any free packing material because
I'm not gonna say I haven't done it.
Yeah. Hey, when you run out of bubble wrap, what works great? Poly mailers that are made of bubble wrap. And they're free.
Yeah, I use pirate ship. Yeah, well, whatever, man. I mean, it depends. People that live in California, it's not like that at all. Woohoo! I got another bid.
Woo!
Oh no, not this asshole.
Uh-oh. What are you
Oh,
doing,
this
Bill?
guy pissing me off. Okay,
What were you doing back there?
I just had a customer request to cancel after I
Oh,
went back and forth with this bastard trying to make the best deal,
and then he cancels his order.
and he canceled my order. Yeah,
Man, some people's
that's all
kids.
right. You know, I'll just put it back up.
Yeah, it's a good amount of listing you got done already today, buddy. 30 listings. That's good. It's a good thing you took a break and came out here and checked us out. Remind everybody, hit that thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Show the
instead of
support.
hitting the like button, I notice I have love the like button. Why do we always have to be so mean and hit the like button? Let's grab it and love it.
Let's love
Hmm?
it.
And just stop it at that point. Don't take it beyond loving the like button. That gets a little weird.
Well, they do have these little things on the side now. I don't know. This is all new to me. The little hearts and thumbs up and little things on the side that you can press.
Oh, Mike's Lego pieces hit the like button already.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll respond to that fool when the show's over. It's Sunday. I don't
Oh
typically
yeah,
work
they're
on Sunday. I spent too much
raging.
time packaging this morning. You know, I reshape a lot of the boxes. It's the rule is you can reshape any box except a flat rate. You can't reshape those.
Okay.
That is the rule.
Yeah, the six. I end up shaping like 90% of our boxes now since we're selling these smaller glass pieces. I end up cutting and making boxes out of bigger boxes.
Well, let's see. This used to be a regional A. It's like super long now and super narrow.
Yep.
So I wish they made. I mean, the shoebox size is great, but it's they're always running out of those, so I don't order those. But they can't give away the regional A's and B's fast enough. I'm sure I'll take them. Shit,
Yeah.
cut them up and make them however you need.
We did get a really nice score of boxes yesterday. Smaller boxes. Just a nice big pile of them.
Reseller conversations, dude. I just got this big ass haul of boxes.
Pretty much.
Fine.
Oh, pretty much. I got boxes. I got bubble wrap.
Yeah,
Check out this junk I found on the curb.
it's gold, buddy. Well, my sister works as a merchandiser. We've gone over this before. She, you know, she's the person that puts the stuff on the end caps in grocery stores.
Mhm.
And she got bubble wrap at the Yin Yang. She gives me these little bags that are made of bubble wrap and stuff, so I can put like toys in them.
Yeah.
Stuff, and then she gives me all. I'll never run out of packing material as long as she has that job.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
great.
didn't come across boxes. I got to find my own boxes. So.
Yeah, well, we got lucky with a nice box haul. They were medium to small size boxes, enough to send those little toothpick holders pieces out in. Or this little jackalope guy. I think Amber's keeping this one. He's the little jackalope.
Yeah.
He's the little rabbit with antlers and red eyes.
Yeah. See him in the steak shops. I see him in Longhorn. They've got
Yeah.
jackalope. They got jackalope horns up on the wall. It's the rabbit head with the ears. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, I love the taxidermy style stuff like that. Oh. No, it's not weird. It's probably normal, Robert.
It's not normal to talk about them in public, though.
That's okay.
But that's okay. We're all with you. We're just not going to say it out loud.
Try not to have Amber smack me when she gets home. She's probably not even listening to me, though. She's probably in there jamming to her music. She's going to get me some Burger King. Oh, my God. That commercial's been, like, in my head for days now. That BK, have it your way. Like, oh, my God. And she's going to grab me some of my cigar, so.
Have you tried their Impossible burgers yet? Their meatless hamburgers?
No. They have, is it like the veggie burger type stuff that they're coming out with now?
Kind of like that, but yeah, they got them at BK. They were the first
like
ones to start selling the vegan burgers.
Plant-based burger.
I've had a couple of my friends tell me they can't tell the difference. It's probably because they smother shit in meat juice, but
they cook them right alongside the meat burger, so the grease go from the meat burger goes right into the veggie burger, and you're still getting just as much calories.
You really can't tell by the time you get done with the lettuce and all the fixings on a hamburger. You really can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be able to tell.
Yeah, me too. I know, right?
I'm a huge carnivore. I love eating meat.
I'm a meativore. Yes.
Yeah. Like, I want to eat all sorts of different kinds of animals that I don't know if I can, but I like eating animals. They're amazing.
Yeah.
I thought about having mac and cheese. Oh, but no, I think I'd be able to tell. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try one of those burgers just to tell.
They've been out for about a year now. I haven't tried one yet. I will at one point.
I mean, I thought McDonald's based meat was like mostly soy anyways.
Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's.
Neither do I. I haven't ate McDonald's in 10 years.
I might get a fish every once in a while. But once a year. So.
Oh, yeah, their burgers are pretty dang good. Robert's burgers are like bigger than your fist. I mean, they're like massive, huge burgers that taste amazing. Give you a heart attack if you eat more than one.
I've pretty much gone almost vegetarian, not vegan, vegetarian. I'll still eat eggs. Because I need to, because the doctors say I have to. So.
Well,
I'm like,
get you some plant burgers, buddy.
They tell me it's better to grill my food outside than it is to cook it on the pan inside, because they want all the good fixing stuff to drop through the grill. So.
Yep. The grease falls out of it and burns up on the coals.
And I don't typically eat the grease anyway, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm so sad my dogs had a feast. I had the Johnsonville brat cheddar burgers.
Oh, those things rock.
Oh, yeah, they had the Johnsonville brat cheddar bacons. I had like a pack of those. I had a real nice fresh pack from the deli of regular burger, and then I did a whole mess of brats. And Oh, I was waiting until company leaves because company left around 9. And I told my boy, I go to my room and let the dogs out. And we are sitting out in Amber's freshly cleaned patio because now we have our patio back. And before I could even come in the house and be like, no, the dogs had ate all of my burgers.
Yep, but that's when. Yep, I couldn't. I'd be laying into those dogs at that point.
Oh, I know, but I'm a big softie on them. Yep, those guys are my other children. They're my fur babies.
Yeah, well, it's a matter of health to me, Robert.
Yep.
So I gotta admit, I'm tired of
Let my
eating
friend cook some bacon.
different styles of salads. I swear I'm becoming a connoisseur of salad dressing.
Well, I've been eating a lot more salads, but my salads end up, they have like meat in them, bacon in them, and then I douse them full of blue cheese and a handful of shredded cheese, and it ends up being salted. It ends up being just not a salad anymore.
Well, I never was a bacon eater. I really don't care for bacon. I know, gasp, shock, wheeze, what's wrong with me? But bacon to me was always really salty, and I grew up on a farm eating all those meats at a very young age, and bacon is just kind of meh to me. So, I've had the good stuff straight from the pig that same day, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
I like my bacon though. It's got to be right between like floppy and crisp. So it's got to be cooked a certain way. I don't
Gotta
like
have
it
it
too
sloppy.
crispy. Yeah,
I
I like
don't
it when
want
it's
it to
crispy.
hold up like this when I put it up on end. I want it to kind of bounce, but not all the way over like this. So yeah.
I'm talking like this stuff has hit the pan for 30 seconds and just be like, I'm like,
Yeah, well, no, I want to cook it a little more than that.
oh no, I love my raw meats though. Back when I was younger, my uncle would always be eating just raw hamburger cannibal sandwiches. We used to call them just raw hamburger with mustard on raw hamburger sandwiches, some salt and pepper on it. Ooh, those are amazing. I like my meat still bloody.
I like my steak to bleed. When I cut into my steak, I want it to go moo. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
But there comes a point when you need to start cooking them a little bit more, especially now that they've relaxed some of the. They don't check the meat as much anymore.
No, and that's
Somebody
the thing
did some
too.
stuff to the FDA or whatever, did some bad
It all
things.
depends on the quality of the burger. When we did it, it was
Yeah.
always some super high quality hamburger that he knew that he'd get from a local butcher. Yep, and onions, cannibal burger.
Yeah.
What do we got going on here in the freebies? I just got something other. Ooh, free dirt.
Hey, dirt's not cheap. I don't understand that at all, but whatever. I know why. It's because it takes manpower to get it out of the ground.
Yep. Oh, free old toolbox.
To get dirt out of the ground, is the ground still dirt?
Yeah. You get dirt out of the ground's still dirt. Well, I got plenty of dirt around here, Robert, so it's just going to be an hour ride away, so bring a tarp and a shovel, and you can take as much dirt as you want.
I need some dirt that's high in nitrogen. Let me dig
Oh,
around
yeah,
the dirt where your pigs are. That's the dirt I want.
Or where my chickens are.
Yeah, definitely. That's the stuff
That chicken has some high nitrate in their droppings. I tell you what, you want to grow yourself some good veggie bark garden, fill you up a bucket of chicken turd. Yep. It's got good high nitrate. I should have dumped that over on Amber's sunflower area for her.
I'll go up to the Tractor Supply and buy horse manure for next to nothing. Use that.
Yeah, well, I also, when I mow my grass, I also bag it, and then I feed the grass clippings to the chickens. So,
Oh, I'm so sick of chicken. Everything is chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken.
I know I eat so much chicken, it's ridiculous. I love chicken so much, and it's just crazy. I buy like the fried chicken, chicken breast, chicken legs, I mean, whatever it is, it's amazing. I don't know why them dirty little birds are so tasty, but they are. Oh, we gotta get some piggy food.
It's raining again. Awesome.
It's actually pretty darn nice out here right now. But yesterday, every time I went out, I'd get rained on until it got later. And then it was
Last
nice.
couple days have been gorgeous around here. No humidity. It's a rare thing. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually really nice outside yesterday.
the only difference between the weather in Indiana and Florida is Florida smells like salt water and Indiana doesn't. Mosquitoes are the same size. I don't care what you say. Fucking condors.
Well, and we ain't got to worry about getting snacked up by a gator. Or is it the crocodile that's down there? Which one is it?
Gators.
Gators, yeah. Chicken's bad for the prostate.
Who's prostate?
Oh yeah, chickens eat grass clippings because that's what they eat. They eat grass. That's why free range chickens, you can just let them, pick and eat all the little plants and all that stuff they want to eat. So when I cut the grass, I give them all that little extra treat. I just take it and scoop it up with the little pull behind thing, and boom, throw the long grass clippings up in there, and they love it. Chickens never pass prostate exams. What the heck, Roman? Barefoot bay alligator eats man. Oh no.
I don't know. Remember working at the.
So I gotta stop eating chicken? No fair. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not eating. I don't eat. I try not to eat chicken because it's everywhere. It's ubiquitous. So
It is. Well, now did you see that KFC is trying to beat out the pizza market, and they're doing the box of chicken for $20 box to KFC now, and it comes in like a pizza shaped box. Oh, don't worry, it's just your mother.
And your sister.
Yeah, and your sister.
Well, thank God I haven't eaten a lot of chicken. I've eaten just as much cow as I've eaten anything. Of course, you grow up on a farm and it's like that. So,
Thank you.
Who's in the chat today?
We got Garbage Monster. We got Roman. We got Robert. We got My Journey. And we even had Dash in here for a while earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
I did see him, but
yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, them dogs better not eat my Burger King. They ate my grilled food last night. You eat two. Okay, you got me for one meal. Okay, and I didn't eat anything yesterday. I think the only thing I ate yesterday was a tornado from the Quick Trip.
Yeah, because you refused to eat last night. I tried to make.
I know. I was waiting until the company left, and then I was gonna eat. I didn't want them to be disturbed and watch me cannibalize the whole, tray.
Here is your lunch, my love. It is served.
Thank
Everybody
you, my
saying hello to you, Amber.
Hello, Journey. Hello, Roman. What's up? We were talking about chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And urologist.
And your neurologist.
Mm-hmm. Chickens are bad for your butt.
Oh. Okay.
No,
That's what
they're bad for your pecker.
Okay. For your track.
Mm-hmm.
Chickens are bad for their peckers. Yeah, there you go.
And then now know that. It's good to know.
A few fries fell up there between our thumbs, picking them up.
Chevy.
Mm-hmm. This thing is gonna be ridiculously good. This is my breakfast, so
Hello,
sorry.
Chuck. How you doing?
How's it going, Chuck? He's afraid of turkeys. Turkey torture when he was a kid.
These are much smaller than crawlers.
Chuck trains chickens to attack turkeys. Did you get anything to drink?
Nope.
Like a soda or something?
I did not.
Oh, hard-boiled eggs. Huh?
I got me a Red Bull.
Oh, you can finish your Red Bull. I'll just drink some more Kool-Aid.
I figured if you get a black, I get a Red Bull.
That's fine. That works.
The only way I can typically eat eggs is hard boiled. There's something in my head that's been in my head for a long time, and it affects the way I eat eggs. The yolk has to be cooked all the way through, and I mean super solid, because otherwise it's chicken fetus, and I can't mentally eat that. So it's messed up. It's a brain
See,
thing.
I love the runny yolk on the eggs. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Well, that's chicken fetus that you're eating.
But yeah, our daughter, she can't eat eggs either because she said they smell like farts.
You know, I have no problem with eating baby sheep.
Yeah. But a chicken fetus, though, kind of throw you off a little bit.
Love me some veal.
Mm-hmm. Some baby cow.
That's one of the things that reselling pays off for me, is that I can, even with the prices high, I can still eat some of the good meats, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back in a moment. You want to go talk?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what technically it is. It's a mental thing. I can't break it.
Thank you.
Blue baby.
Oh, thank you, mamas, for the amazing dinner, lunch, brunch, not breakfast, lunch. What's dinner, lunch? If breakfast, lunch is brunch, what is it? Dinner, lunch? Lunch?
For some reason, the Faces of Death video popped in my head. People doing the shit with the monkey in the middle.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Wow, my brain goes to weird places, man.
Yeah, that poor little monkey. Well, these giants sit around with their hammers bashing your head in.
Two things I remember was that, and I remember a picture of a dude that got hit by a train and half his face was gone. That's two of the things I remember out of those videos.
Yeah, I was gonna say what those videos like stop or like aren't out anymore.
Oh, that'd be the VHS you want to find,
Mhm.
but that's worth some big bucks. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I know. I bet you couldn't sell it on eBay though.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
What sucks is eBay is woke when they want to be. I've sold a lot of African type stuff through there, and which could have been offensive, but that stuff sells pretty quick. So
Yeah. Like the little butler statues.
yeah, Poshmark, Macari. Hmm.
Hmm.
Me and
I'm actually
Nate.
gonna
I
look it
wonder
up.
when I use that one.
I'm gonna go on eBay here and then look up Faces of Death and see if they have it. Faces of Death.
Cancel my drug.
Oh my God, they do. A lot of 18.
There's that many? I only knew of
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I didn't think there was that many. Well, this person's got a lot of 4 vintage VHS tape. Faces of Death. Yeah. They even have T-shirts.
Well, that shit's definitely vintage. I remember watching it on VHS.
Yeah, there's one in here. The rest are just other horror movies. But I see there is one copy of Faces of Death in here. And 18 VHSs for $21.
We couldn't go to Blockbuster to get those. We had to go to another mom and pop outlet to get those, to rent those. And there was always others that were out because, there's a lot of that going on. But I Spit on Your Grave. That was another one we always tried to find.
Yep.
The original one, because the one on
This one's got
edited.
This one's got 6 of them, but they want $120 for the 6.
You gave 11 of these. What? Yeah.
Oh, garbage monster.
What was another one we tried to get? Oh, there was this one called Chud.
Yay.
The Beast Within, that was one. There was a rape scene in it that wasn't edited. They aired it on HBO for a while, and then they disappeared out of the VHS. Everybody kept renting it.
Girls Gone Wild on Chicken Farm.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Robert. Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
Woo.
How's the Chuckinator doing today? Oh, breakfast.
Ta-ta. That's mine. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
TFN, ta-ta for now.
Yep. You got to go get all them listings done, Robert.
It stopped raining, but there's still thunder. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my phone to get some charge so I can
Join the chat.
get to work.
Oh, not where you can join the chat, but you can get to work. Fat and sassy.
Tell your woman I'm going to send her all my pics, and I want her to list.
What?
Big brother, he's going to send you a bunch of pics so you can list them.
No.
What? No.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Bacon King.
It's what?
Bacon King.
Yeah, it's a big burger. The fries are a little cold though.
Well, the AC in the car was on. We had to come from Oregon. So.
Yeah, that's true. They had to go to the next town over to hit the Burger King. We don't have one of them in our town.
Well, it's about 20 minutes drive.
Mm-hmm.
I turned it off for a little while, but then it got hot.
Mm. Chuck says I sent Amber some pics and Mike beat me up. What kind of pics were those, buddy?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, Chuck. Are you
I'll send
up
the same pics to Mike, and all it'll do is make Mike cry.
Some things can't be erased. Some things just can't be erased. Pictures of Chuck with a turkey because he's be training turkeys.
Hmm.
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 Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll help you clean when I'm done.
Tell Amber before she gets busy with listening that she has to make her her thumbnails for auctions.
I will as soon as you guys are done because I gotta do it from my computer.
Excuses.
They'll be up by 5:05. Well, or whenever you guys.
He goes gobble gobble. Excuses are like armpits and buttholes. Everyone's got them.
You're an armpit and a butthole.
Well, yeah. I'm actually 2 armpits and a butthole.
I've decided I'm taking a break from glass for like a week or so.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I'm gonna focus on listing some other stuff and a bunch of books.
All right.
So they'll come back at a later time.
I'm done with the glass for right now.
I need to take a break.
Man, I've listed so much last week. It's ridiculous. Going from 68 listings to 118 listings in 3 days.
That's good.
And not a one of them was sell similar. There's quite a few I had to make from scratch, which honestly I don't mind doing, but
Yeah. Yeah. I hate it when you can't find the same listing and you got to make your own.
that's okay. It lets me know that what I have is unique.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
They have
VHS.
a plant-based burger at Burger King now.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine I probably wouldn't have liked it.
I don't know. I've heard some people, their big brother said he heard some people say they can't really tell a difference.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, maybe I'll have to give it a try next time. I don't think it'll be a while before we have Burger King again, but
Yeah.
next time maybe.
I don't know. I don't eat out. I cook in. I know how to cook. So I get creative with my cooking.
Oh, yeah. I like to cook on the grill. So I'm standing outside enjoying the weather and music and such.
I don't have a microwave either, and that's been for like 3 months now.
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
never
used to
replaced it.
And yeah, I don't need it.
No, I mean, you really don't. You can heat up whatever in your stove, and it's probably better for you.
It's okay for reheating meals, but I've learned how to use my toaster oven again. So, heat up water. I don't have an automatic drip coffee maker. I have a percolator.
Oh, we got
Uh,
an actual percolator.
I am vintage, and I use vintage things in my house because the shit was, yeah, it works. So I know how to use a percolator without getting grounds in a coffee. I've used it for so long. So
That's great.
just
I
put
bet the
water
coffee
in it, and
are
it
better
heats up
too.
in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm done.
Here you go. Balls. That's you, doodle balls. It's gonna go in our giveaway box. Doodle balls.
Mm-hmm.
Doodle balls.
Doodle balls.
Doodle balls.
Yipe. Oh, doodle balls.
Yep.
I thought you said poodle balls.
Mm-mm. Doodle balls. I'm looking for a date on this thing. It said made in the USA.
I believe it
I
was
think
like
giving away poodle balls would be more fun. It's funner.
It's more funner.
it's not
Yeah, more funner. That
I'm funner down there to the store.
link I sent you, Amber, of that guy that does the words. I follow that guy because expand my vocabulary.
Yes, Rickyisms.
I just like to give Mike crap.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. River, you gotta be quiet. No, it's not for you guys. It's not food.
Well, quit checking the damn thing then,
Yeah.
because it sounds like food, Dad.
Little chairs.
Well, you got little chairs, little bear chairs.
Yeah, well, they're much big. They're smaller than the bear chairs. These are more like really tiny stuffed animal chairs.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, those
Just
are
look
doll
like
chairs.
those branches.
Doll chairs,
Yep. Bear chair.
or bear chairs, or doll chairs. People that are that know their shit more than I do can tell you exactly what doll or bear it goes to.
River. Dude, you are terrible. It bounced off your nose like twice. I'm trying to throw him French fries, and he's got his mouth open and hits him in the nose every time. And then the other dog eats it off the floor.
Well, maybe you didn't have to go through the problem of catching it in the air. It's just easier to eat it off the floor.
Yeah.
Lazy dog.
No, the other one. Yeah. No, the Rottweiler was the one getting all the extras. Because the River just sat there like, what's going on? Why is he eating all of them? What you doing now, Mama?
I'm working.
Oh.
What?
I'm emptying this and deciding whether it's going to go downstairs to be listed or if it's going to go in the office.
Well, you just keep working. Get it all done before I get off the show here.
Yeah,
Oh.
what usually happens.
Yeah, so I hope everyone's week was profitable. Hope you guys are all making good sales out there. Hopefully you're getting the work done, probably lurking, getting your listings, and
Good luck and get lots of sales.
hit that thumbs up and get some good luck. Or love that button. Give it some love. And, if you hit it, you get some good luck. Or you're loving it, it'll get you good luck. And it's free.
Hit the like button for some good luck.
Mm-hmm. You can come chase our chickens around, Roman.
Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of late.
I think we still got 5 chickens out there.
Oh.
but they're not old enough to drop eggs yet.
All this Sarah Coventry jewelry. Yay. I got it separated and ready to go for the auction, so it won't take me so long to put it up, set it up. Yeah,
Nice.
that's it.
Oh, it's really easy. You just gotta get a new wax wing. Make sure you turn the power off. No, not the power off, but the water valve off that's going into the toilet. Undo the 2 screws, pull it up.
Yeah, and
You undo the
changing the
pipe.
toilet's easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
super
not much
easy. Just
holding
make
it
sure you
in.
have a brand new wax wing. Yeah,
The hardest part is actually carrying the son of a bitch outside.
yeah. That's the hardest part of the toilet is moving the old one out the way and the new one into place.
Just don't forget the wax ring when you put it back
Mhm.
together. You'll regret
Mhm.
that. Because I've done that. It's how you learn.
Mm-hmm. Yes, make sure you get a wax ring, a new one.
Yep. Ooh, they've got other kinds of rings, but the wax ring works the best still.
Yes, and you don't want to reuse the one that you pulled off.
Nope.
No.
No, I've never done that.
Oh, that still looks good. Put the toilet right back on top of it.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
got coming out the bottom of your.
Hey, man, if
Nothing
it ain't
wrong,
broke,
bro.
don't fix it.
Yep.
There's a
There's a
grommet,
wax ring on the
a
floor.
big
so
rubber grommet for the tank.
yeah. I haven't seen those be waxed, but there's just one on the bottom where the dealia is, where you want to cement her
underneath
down.
the toilet.
Yep. Yes,
Oh,
there
yeah.
are YouTube videos about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The smallest
It's
family.
making me hungry, Mike.
Whopper
Damn it.
Jr.
Least amount of-
I know, I'm sorry. I missed breakfast. This is breakfast.
This is lunch, dinner.
Here you go. You guys get to have it.
Lunch, breakfast and lunch have a common thing that goes together that people use called brunch.
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't there something between lunch and say dinner or supper?
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
flupper or
Flupper. Linner?
yeah.
Linner.
Dinner, yeah. Dinner sounds better, but
It all sounds silly, which is why there's nothing like that.
It doesn't sound as good as brunch.
No.
yeah.
Y'all want to come over for some winter? And what? No. What is this guy even talking about?
Oh, that's an awesome
What?
post that your mom
Well, if you just turn the water off, go into your toilet and flush it, it'll just go straight down and won't fill back up.
Yes, it is, Jeremy. Yes, it is. It's like motion picture Google. Find anything you want on Google almost.
Yep.
You can watch anything you want on YouTube.
Yep.
Almost.
And that's why I like doing how-to videos on YouTube. It's informative. And it gets out there.
Yeah, that last video you put out, that was probably the best video I've seen you do yet, Mike.
Huh. And it was like my fastest editing ever.
I liked that one point where you said always make sure this bolt is like that. That was a good thing to put in the video.
Yeah, on the bottom for when you grease it, it actually greases the right spots.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know there's certain bolts and stuff on cars. They got to be just right, and if you forget it, you're fucked, kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
That was a good point to put in the video.
Well, thank you, big brother. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like one of the fastest videos I've made, too. Like the recording, yeah. I recorded it super fast, and then I edited it super fast.
Well, you're used to it.
Oh, yeah. And I haven't done it in forever, but it came back
Changed
second
my
nature.
editors over. Still want to find a decent one. I don't want to spend $200 on Filmora.
You can learn on YouTube nor nowadays how to change the whole engine in your car. Yes, you can. But you can also watch somebody do something and find out that they did it wrong. And when you do it to your car, something bad could really happen. But who am I to say? I changed out tie rods on the chuck wagon without even taking the tires off. So
Yeah, but you're used to it. Hey, look. So when I was working at the shop, we got stuff in a lot. Some guys say, you know, I watched this on YouTube how to drop this piston out, and now my car don't run right. So that's when I come in. You go, well, the dumbass, he did this and he did this. It's damn videos, they don't, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can happen, and be careful with those newer cars that are electric because you can kill yourself really quick trying to work on one of them things.
Yeah, you can do it with the 90s Buicks 3800s. They had a DIS system in them.
Yep.
And that's when I was going through mechanic school. That's what they had, and they taught us how to fix them. They said, "Don't touch them." Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Distributorless ignition systems. And they, you touch them and you're dead. That's it.
Yep. Unless you're used to be hit by lightning or then you haven't died. I mean, unless you just have a severe high tolerance to death.
Yeah.
Me, it'd probably just shoot me across the room and like break me a little more. But no, I had to show the guys in the back of the auto shop, and they were doing when we were doing oil changes and tire rotations and tires and all that stuff. When anytime we got in electric cars, that I do not touch this. Underneath the hood, there's a like big, huge yellow or orange wire going across underneath the hood into this block, and it's got warning labels all over it. Do not touch. Take this to a place that's certified and dealing with that stuff, because yeah, not me.
Yeah, that doesn't always work either, Roman. Yeah, I've had cars up on cinder blocks before. I know you're not supposed to do that. It was really neat. We jacked up the thing, and then the cinder blocks just crumbled, and we were like, "Oh shit!"
Oh no, yeah, I'm very super sketchy as well when it comes to doing that. I have big cinder blocks and 4x4s and jack stands, and get her all the way up off the ground one way or another. Hook it to the cherry picker. Yeah.
Hook it to the cherry picker, really?
Yep, hook it to the cherry picker.
Sure, why not?
Pull the front end up with an extra support. You know, put that motor in that cherry picker and give her a couple, quick tugs and make sure she's got it.
Yeah, imagine trying to work on a car on that funky road you were on there, Roman, in Pittsburgh.
Oh, God. That thing would be rolling over you.
Yeah, I wonder how often those people have to go in and get their brakes in their emergency brake redone,
Oh, yeah.
I know the people that live in those up and down streets in like San Francisco and stuff, they go through their brakes fast.
Or in like Duluth, Minnesota, the whole thing's built on the side of the glacier mountain right there.
Yeah.
Just like the streets of San Francisco. No, the only thing that's scarier about Duluth, though, is they get snow. And they have streets just like San Francisco. I mean, imagine.
That's south of here, yeah. Gets
Yeah.
really hilly in South Indiana. Big hills, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that. You go down the highway and you look up, there's somebody's driveway off the highway, and it goes
Yeah.
way up in there. You're like,
Yep.
holy crap, I don't want to be the guy that has to shovel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine dropping a tire and you watching it roll down. Oh shit.
Yeah, there goes by tire. Yeah, it goes down like by the time it hits the bottom of the hill, it's doing 100 miles an hour and it just shreds right through a building. Whew. No, we used to be real crazy up there in Duluth, man. We used to shopping carts and let them go down, or bowling ball, let it go down the road. Oh my God. We were idiots.
Yeah, I was an idiot once too. I did all that crap.
Yeah, we were idiots.
Can't
Like, oh,
believe
let's
it.
let the bowling ball roll down the road. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know, whatever it hits, it's gonna destroy. Oh
We
man.
did it. We did it on roads that had cars on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just being stupid. Now I think about it now, and it's like, what the hell was I thinking? But I was a kid, and I wasn't
You
thinking.
weren't. You were a kid. You're like, I'm gonna roll this down the hill and watch something bad happen. Is what
It'd
you
be
were doing.
cool, and you know, we'd sit there with the Hot Wheels. It's gonna go like this. You know? Probably won't. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
I was
remember
an
once.
idiot once.
Yeah. I remember once me and my brother, we got into we found some condoms, and yeah, the neighbors called my ma at work, and we're like, you know what your boys are doing? They're blowing up condoms with filling them with water and rolling them down the road, the hill, watching them just bouncy, rolling down the hill.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Me and my brother put a condom on the back of Tom's muffler.
On his muffler.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it blow up because he left too early that morning. We were still in bed.
Yeah, so as he drove away.
And then I went pop.
Yeah, well, if you ever fill one up with water and try to use it like a water balloon, they don't have the same effect. Just, especially when you fill it up with water where it's super heavy and it's just like. Oh man, yes, good times. Good times.
See, that's the luxury of getting old. The older I get, the more I can look back on all this stupid shit that I did and go, "Phew, made it."
Like, yes, I was really stupid.
Yeah, my stupid didn't stop when I was young. I stayed stupid up through my 30s.
Oh yes. Yep.
I'm lucky I'm not doing time still in federal prison, so you know,
Yep.
whatever.
I'm just thankful I'm alive.
Amber said she's just thankful she's alive.
I don't know. I don't see Amber as being a rambunctious kid a long time ago.
Oh, she said, "Oh, I did."
I look back at a few things and I'm extremely happy I did not die.
Yep.
I was very naughty.
Yep. Yeah, like the neighboring pool at our first apartment got us in there a few times. I remember you fell jumping that fence.
Yeah, that's when I fractured my rib.
Yeah, when you fractured your rib.
One of the times.
Chicken prison farm with turkey guards.
Huh.
Yeah, our apartment wasn't as nice as the condos right across the way, so we would always go and or went always, but we went a couple times and jumped that fence and went swimming in the pool in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I wasn't a bad. I wasn't a good kid. You would have been swimming in it. I would have been robbing the place. That's the kind of kid I was.
Beaker, what are you eating? You don't be licking Mama's wrappers.
Did I leave a wrapper over there?
Mm-hmm. Your burger wrapper.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Shame on you.
Gosh, shame on me.
Yeah.
I know.
Here, you forgot this one too.
Freaking Robert said mac and cheese. I got that stuck in my head now, man. Well, I know what I'm having for dinner.
Mac and cheese.
Yep.
Yep. I got enough mac and cheese now. I could have it probably every day, 3 times a day for a couple of weeks.
Why is that?
'Cause I got a bunch of mac and cheese.
Someone gave it
Okay.
to us.
What, you guys
Just-
got the box stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just- Yep.
Someone gave it to us.
Someone gave it to us. We went to do it a state or something, and someone was like, "Hey, you want all this food?" And I'm like, "Yes, sirree, Bob." I was like, "I'll take it."
I've never
Especially
been
with,
too
you know,
proud to
kids.
chew down food.
We never turn down food. We have 2 hungry little minions in here that eat like, everything. You go shopping, and the next morning it's like, we're on food. Go back to school. He's like the dishes. I do all the dishes, and the next day they're all used. Summertime.
Yeah, I'm ready for school.
Yeah, ready for kids to go back to school so I can stop doing so much dishes and buying so much food.
I'm almost ready.
Mm.
I think I'll go swimming a few more times, and then I'll be ready for school to start again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we gotta take the van out in the yard. She's gotta put that pedal to the metal.
Oh, I gotta teach my daughter how to drive.
Yeah,
Or
my
she's back to school.
my sister's been teaching my niece how to drive, and she's only 13. So
Yeah, my problem with my daughter is she doesn't have interest in driving. She's like, I'll just find someone to do it for me.
yeah, no, just put her in a stick shift and do it right.
Mm-hmm. That's what I learned.
Me too.
Well, I learned on a tractor, but the first car
Yeah.
I had was 3 on the tree. So
Well, that's because that's the only kind of cars that were around when you were driving.
now, not that old.
I'm surprised that you weren't using like the Flintstone mobile for your first car. Using your feet to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be teaching her to drive in the new Fusion.
Yeah, but she's gotta do it on the property first.
Yep. Yeah, luckily enough, we got enough property. She can just drive around through the yard and the grass and stuff.
Had she had any time at all behind the wheel?
She did when she was young, and she used to drive the golf cart around.
But,
Oh well, that's not the same. That's not even close.
Well, compare most newer cars to golf carts.
No,
So
no. A
She
car
has nothing behind the wheel.
cars still weigh around 1,400, 1,500 pounds. So they're not quite as heavy as they used to be, but they're still big things. You get hit with one, it's gonna hurt.
oh yeah. Well, you get hit with a golf cart's gonna hurt too. I've had some pretty dangerous experiences in a golf cart. Heck, we had a limo cart roll over and land on top of Amber when we were
That's
bogging
awesome.
it through the woods. Oh yeah, we've rolled some golf carts before. They're dangerous, especially if
There's-
someone like me drives them.
There's these two old guys that walk down the road here, and they walk to the liquor store to get their liquor, and they walk there every stinking day. Obviously alcoholics, obviously is not driving anymore because I see him walking. I caught him in a golf cart on the main road on the way there. My God. There's people around here that have golf carts because there's a gas station up there and there's a couple stores that are closed, so it's just easier to golf cart there.
Yeah, but you can still get a DUI driving a golf cart on the road.
Yes.
You can get a DUI driving a lawnmower on the road.
Operating a motor vehicle, it has to have a motor. Well, there's one for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, and then there's one for it's a lesser charge that's like a misdemeanor for the golf cart bit. And that includes anything that's 49 cc's and below.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can also get a DUI around here on a pedal bike.
Well, I'm sure it varies from place to place.
Yeah. I mean, how bad is that? You lose your license from driving your car, and then you're on your bike, and what, are they going to take your biking rights away?
You get public intoxication for riding a bike. So
yeah,
I've had more than one friend get that.
Roman, you can even get arrested for walking drunk and falling.
Yeah, it's called public intoxication around here.
Yeah,
I've been busted for that.
But who said it best? Ron White or whatever it was from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. He goes, "But officer, I was drunk in a bar, and they put me into public. So don't you go give them the ticket." What do you expect me to do now? I was in the bar drunk, and they put me into public. What?
That guy's funny.
Oh, I love that guy. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour was a good one.
Yeah, it's one I can watch a lot. Not over and over, but I can watch it a lot.
Yeah.
I got kind of get tired of listening to the cable guy because he overstayed his welcome for a while.
Get her done.
I like the cable guy.
Yeah. I like the cable guy in the movies, The Tooth Fairy, where he's dressed up in a pink tutu.
You might be a redneck if you've been too drunk to fish. That's my favorite one.
Been there.
Yeah, it's all the bar's fault. I tried telling people this. Like, if they would have just left me alone when I was sitting in the bar, I'd be fine. Still in the bar, completely hammered. No, officer, I thought that building was a urinal.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at a party once downtown in Madison, and the bathroom line was way too long, so I walk out and, find a tree right there on the tree lawn on Gorham Street and start doing my business. And next thing I hear is these two cops walking up behind me like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm baking a cake." And as I start to walk away, and they're like, "No, get back here." I'm like, "Come on, man." Yeah, what really freaked me out is I knew who I was. I was like, "Oh, no."
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, Mike, get back here." I'm like, "Huh? What? No. How do you know me?" I was like, "Come on, man. I wasn't doing nothing." They were fine. They're like, "Is there any minors up in there?" I was like, "I don't think so. Everyone looked like they're of age."
I was a lucky boy. My dad was a lawyer. So, yeah.
No, my mom just worked at the jail. And so they I guess that's how they knew who I was, because she had talked about me and, one-legged guy. And
I only spent a weekend in jail once ever in my life. So, thanks to my dad, mostly. He let me sit in jail over a weekend to think about what I had done at one point.
Stew and ponder upon your actions.
I was there Friday, Saturday, and out Sunday evening.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And I got And my charges were reckless driving, evading the police, something else. I was speeding in excess of 100 miles an hour in my Chevy.
Oh yeah.
And I did not stop when they went to pull me over.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
told you I was an idiot.
Yeah, that's a
But,
pretty dumb one.
I dodged them. I parked the car in a Sheraton parking lot. I ducked. And I saw them going up and down the light, with their big spotlights looking, and they passed by me 2 or 3 times, and I thought I got them beat or whatever, but I don't know what happened. Guilt got to me or whatever. I got out of the car and I said, "It's me, and you want me," and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I think I would have beat it.
Yeah, like why you no?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
get
I just felt bad all of a sudden. I started
Hey,
thinking about what was
hey,
gonna
Mr. Police
happen
Officer, I'm
afterwards.
over here. Come get me.
That's what happened.
I know I outran you, but I'm sorry. Come get me. I'm right here.
That's some shit I would do.
Yeah, it sounds like something Amber would do.
Yeah. Shit,
I was going over 120 miles an hour. The speedometer went up to 120, and then that one little half click, and it
Yep.
was going back and forth like this.
Yep.
That's what they do when they go that fast. It's like, okay.
That's how you burn out your speedometer gear.
It was a 350, man. I was lucky that engine stayed together.
Oh yeah,
You want to talk about built by Lego, man? I could take that thing apart and put it back together blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And I had to do that a lot because those 350 Chevys were junk. There's a reason I became a mechanic, was learn how to fix that damn thing.
Yep.
That's why I don't like Chevys that much. That's why I've owned a lot of Chevys. I know it makes sense. But
nope, I love them. I love those old 350s. Put 350 with 305 heads on it, I'm good to go. Change the valves up a little bit.
Water pump broke down, man. My water pump, I can swap out a water pump in 10 minutes, I swear.
Yep.
That thing was always overheating. Oh yeah, points. I changed points a lot in that car. I finally got smart and put a distributorless in it, dropped one of those in it.
Yep.
But I changed the points in that old Chevy for a long time.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't already have.
That's not something to laugh at. They're actually thinking about doing that. They've been thinking about that for a long time, but now they have the technology to do it.
Yep.
So,
that's why I was surprised that they don't have it in the cars already.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got those for the people that drink a lot. My buddy was an alcoholic, and matter of fact, he was one of my dad's best clients. But he had to breathe into a tube before he could start before he could even turn the key.
Oh yeah, I had when I was working on guys' cars at the shop, I wouldn't even they had a breathalyzer in it, I'd be like, well, you got to get here and you got to blow into this thing and start your car, because I'm not blowing into that thing. I don't know where the hell your mouths have been. So you got to get over here and you got to blow into this thing. And they're really finicky too. Like even if you have extra tips, because we keep extra tips around the shop for them, and it's like, man, I couldn't get them damn things to work. It'd be like, oh, now you have to wait 15 minutes before you can try it again. Even if it's just if you just do the process wrong.
Yeah, it's like due date. If you have something with too much onion in it, you could set it off as being drunk, or there were some other things that you could eat and it would set it off for being drunk. It was weird. Yep. And you had to sit in the car and wait for 10 minutes for them to call you to confirm that it's you that's actually trying to drive the car.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I was working on them cars. I'd open the door, look down, and see that little friggin' box with a tube on it, and be like, darn it. Have to go back inside the shop and find the person's file and call them. Like, you got to get down here and start this thing because I'm not doing it.
Thankfully.
But that shouldn't be a thing. No, these cars will just drive us around now. You see that new Chevy truck with hands-free cruise control steering?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Like, nope.
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 I'm sorry, but Tesla has a really bad track record with this. I mean, nope.
Driving off cliffs and shit.
No, yeah. I mean, Tesla's got a bad track record with its driverless thing. And they always wind up blaming the driver for falling asleep because you're supposed to stay awake while this happens. Well, what the fuck is the point of having driverless shit if I can't go?
If I have to stay awake.
I know.
Yeah.
Why are you bothering?
Yeah, like why are you what? I'd be sleeping. I'd like type in an address. Man, I'd come down and see you, big brother. I'd be taking a nap the whole way.
Yeah.
Like, 6 hours later, I got to wake up. Okay, cool. I'd have like a little video game system in there, be playing video games, talking on the phone. Heck, Amber would be sitting there listening while we're going down the street.
I'm ready for it. I don't care. I'm ready for the transition to electric cars. You can put any body you want on you can put your Corvette body on a battery thing, and the technology for length of battery is getting better every day.
Yes, it is.
And they got shit set up in Indiana, our red ass state, where you can charge your car up all across this place.
You have to actually, okay.
You know, set aside something for us people that like to want to keep polluting the air with our dinosaur cars, but you know, like do it on the weekends or whatever.
No gas cars on the weekdays, all electric.
Yeah, I could get along with that.
Yep, I could get along.
Eventually, they're just gonna go away, but not while I'm alive.
Yeah, the day I buy electric cars, the day I buy make electromagnetic generator.
You know, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it. It's time for me to get a car. I'm thinking about getting a hybrid.
Oh yeah, go for it. My daughter drives a Prius around like it's a great
I didn't
car.
say Prius. I want to keep my man card.
As I said, my daughter drives a Prius around.
but you know, I do a lot of close driving, and that would be great for electricity.
Yeah, it would be perfect.
So
I just want something I don't have to drive. I can just get in it and kind of like Hot Tub Time Machine. When you get in those, you just need a ride. The car knows you need a ride, and it comes to get you. It takes you where you need to go.
There's a gas station about 2 blocks from here that has half electric and half gas. It's Thornton's. So, yeah.
I just sold Playboy beta tape on Poshmark for nice.
Good. Beta tapes. Yeah, it's easy to sell beta tapes. They didn't make as many. VHS beat them out.
Yeah.
Truth of the matter is they made beta tapes as long as they made VHS tapes. But beta tapes got buried in advertisement. Yeah, it's about time to give it a call. I'm running out of things to say to you, Mike.
That's okay.
I'm just getting awfully hungry for mac and cheese for some reason. So
I'll mail you somebody. I have a stockpile.
No, I cook mine from scratch. Everything but the pasta, I won't cook that from scratch.
No, I get the craft stuff or eat whatever's in the box.
Oh my God, I'm tired. Why? Oh, okay, man. I'll see you Tuesday?
Tuesday at what time, Mama?
I was 7. How do you feel about that?
I don't have a choice. It's your show. So whatever you want, I'll do. But let's see. You said Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday's not a problem.
Okay.
And I think I only have enough for one more show.
Okay.
I've got 4 sets of 5 and a couple giveaways.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to mess with the time still, to see where it's going to best fit for us on Tuesdays.
Mhm.
I know Thursdays are always going to be 4 o'clock, so I'm just kind of messing with Tuesdays still. I was thinking.
Well, I think later is obvious a wise decision, but
I'm thinking,
if,
just give it
if
a try.
if you're going to bed, I mean, it's your
No.
life and it's your channel.
No, I was thinking 7. We'll probably try 7 this week.
I'm just too much of a pussy to start my own damn channel, so.
It's all right. We like you on our channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's it. The two of you have a good day and have fun listening. All
Oh yeah.
Guys got done taking pictures.
right, everybody take care. Everybody stay profitable and ta-ta for now.
Peace in.